You see, y'all say some evil stuff, all right? I don't like ugly. I can tell you that right now. I don't like ugly, all right?
You think God likes people that go and meet up with underage women? Nah, God don't like ugly, but for some reason he like Lil Mar. Yeah, we're gonna somehow believe that.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
You too, what to do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I am back. I'm back. It's so many things to be happy about, man. Like, bro, this is a beautiful day, bro. Like, I'm so happy. You see the title of the video? We're cleaning up the streets. We're getting rid of all of the people who have been nasty on the streets. And Lil Mar is one of them. A lot of y'all don't know the lore and history behind Lil Mar, but let me tell you this. His downfall is beautiful. Yes, I do a lot of hating as a joke. I'm dead serious. I am so happy that we're smoking on Lil Mar pack. For the people who don't know, I will give you history behind this, including extra information. So, Lil Mar is getting canceled again. Now look, you know when people get canceled, they be like, allegations? Stop. He did it. I'm telling you right now, whatever they accuse him of, he did it. Bro, that man did all of the nasty things they accused him of. And I can be the person to come through and admit, like, I'll tell you, don't go to no other source. He did it, gang. I'm telling you, he did it. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of detail on this. So for the people who don't know, I made a little short video about Lil Mar a year ago. Subscribe to my channel, More Abdul Up Next. We're almost at 100K. We're almost at 99K. I appreciate it if you subscribe, man. Everybody hit that subscribe. That subscribe. It'll mean a lot for me, dead seriously. I will be uploading there ASAP. I think I got back-to-back day upload coming up soon. This is what I posted. So this failure and excuse for an existence on this earth called me out on his Instagram story. Oh, he did? A viewer in my Discord sent me his video to react to, so I reacted to it, and he has a problem. Yeah, y'all gonna make fun of me for how many views I got in a day, like this man whole face ain't embarrassing. Bro, I would be embarrassed to be you. Let's not forget the type of videos that you posted. You ate a McChicken with your own nut in it for clout. Oh my God. He did what? He had to have done. I know he did it. He just look like he'll do it. Like, Lil Mar look like bacteria, bro. I ain't do none of that. Bro posted on April Fool's, okay, I'ma stop talking to underage girls. Then said April Fool's after. He said that? Oh my God. Everybody, listen to what he said. Bro, on April Fool's, he said, I must stop talking to underage girls. Then said April Fool's right after, admitting that he will never stop. Oh, man. Why is he free? Look. Embarrassment? Who's embarrassing? We talking about the same guy. Oh my God. With the Roblox shiesty? Oh, we probably should have arrested him off this fit alone, shouldn't we? Now, let me show you guys why I'm so happy for Lil Mar's downfall. Let's start it all with a meme. I stopped by one of my biggest haters' funeral today just to make sure that fella was dead. Nah, seriously though. Seriously. That's how I feel today because he's getting canceled again. Let's show the messages, okay? Yeah. There's messages that took place in 2024 that I did not discuss on because I didn't want to have people talking about that. I didn't feel like having people discuss and talk to me about Lil Mar. So he posted to his story trying to come at me for reacting to his downfall. So I responded, what you want to do, dog? Just straight up, what you want to do? What you trying to get into? He said, nothing. I'm not worried about you. Then I left him on scene and put the clown emoji. Then he saw me watching his story. If you guys don't know, I watch everybody's story. If you're a viewer, if you're a person who hates me, I do that. I don't care. What you gonna do? You gonna do something? I can't watch your story now? He texted me, yo, why you watching my story, weirdo stalker? Then I sent him the same meme. Had to make sure you was still the same lame in the video I reacted to. He said, get a job. What? I should fight you off for saying that word alone. I said, I have no job and more bread than you. Get out my DM, cornball. Go eat another McChicken with your nut in it, dork. He said, that's cap. You're broke. Lil Mar, you're canceled. Lil Mar, you're a Lil Mar, you date underage girls. Them little YouTube checks not gonna last forever. You fell off. I'm doing pretty good today. How you doing, bro? You going to jail again? Oh, for sure. Them little YouTube checks not gonna last forever, but I'm not in and out of jail for talking to kids, ain't I? For sure. Okay, I was just wondering, Lil Mar. Yo, Lil Mar, it's been a year. I'm coolin'. I just bought my second crib. What you doing? Oh, you going to jail? Okay, for sure. So then I said, if you don't want to do nothing about it, stop messaging me. What you gonna do 5 years from now? Oh, What I'm gonna do 5 years from, mind you, this personal, bro. Don't nobody notice. What I'm gonna do 5 years from now? What, you my teacher? That's what my teacher told me 5 years ago. You know you're down bad when you gotta use teacher excuses, bro. That's the same thing the 60-year-old said, bro. Get on. And I said, bro, you in my DM saying dumb stuff. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Like, what are you talking, bro? You in my DM saying dumb stuff, bro. Collected my check off cooking, you dork. He tried to organize a collab. I said, what? You trying to get back on? I think I like looking at your page and seeing nothing. Me doing that is in disguise doing you a favor. I just rather see you stay as nothing. I thought I just fell off. Why are you trying to collect the collab? I'm getting my checks off laughing at weirdos on the internet like you. Stick to driving them trucks, my guy. You just gonna have to rot where you at. Then he told me I'm posing in front of my mom's Beamer. Then told me to show the title. At this moment, I'm like 19, 20. I don't even know what a title is. My mama Beamer. Laughing face, laughing face. Do you have anything to show me? It might have went to your lawyer of that case. Oh.
You gotta go.
Oh, you had a public defender. No wonder why you're guilty. I've never been scared of smoke. Lil Maher, and word on the street is he's committed another crime. Bro, you can't get away from them kids, boy. Boy, I thought you would have learned to get off them kids the first time, Lil Maher. Oh, I just love seeing Lil Maher downfall. Oh, I know he did it. I know he did it. I know he did it, bro.
Lamar Cruz, better known as Little Mar, hasn't changed. Most of you know him for his cringe rap.
Oh my God, look at all those razor bumps right there. Bro has a palm tree with razor bumps. That's the seeds in the grass. That's the palm tree. You different, Lil Maher. With that galaxy snapback? Nah, you different and not in a good way, boy.
Rap or the countless memes that have been made, but not everyone knows about Mar's absolutely evil past.
I know he did that.
Convicted of some of the worst crimes possible.
You said convicted? Oh, he had to have done it. I know he did it.
Well, recently, Maher has been accused of something similar, and it seems like he might once again face the consequences of his terrible behavior. When I was looking back at what Maher had been up to since I covered him almost a year ago, there was definitely a pattern of suspicious behavior, and it all started when he moved from Salt Lake City to Las Vegas.
Oh, it started when he ate the McChicken with his nut in it. That's when it started? He'd been weird before that too? Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, coach.
After claiming to find a job there.
Sad day for everybody in Utah. I've officially moved out of Salt Lake City. And I took the vet with me.
Oh, man. Thank God, man. Like, all the younger people in Utah, they finally know they don't have nobody on the loose of such danger that commits crimes and looks at a kid's playground like a dating app.
We're out here in Las Vegas. Yes, sirree. You see the deserts. We're no longer surrounded by mountains. We're now surrounded by deserts. I know everybody's gonna miss seeing the only galaxy-wrapped Corvette in Utah. I am so sorry.
We also...
Oh, nah, we're not missing that vet, bro. That vet looked like 2015. Boy, that vet like a decade old now, bro. Like, that vet came out when we was like on iPhone 6s, bro. I don't think nobody gonna miss that vet, bro. Like, I don't think so. Like, and plus it's like a 2015, bro. Get a oil change, buddy.
We also get another good look at the infamous galaxy-wrapped Corvette, and I do mean infamous. Not only does it look...
How many little kids was in that vet? How many McChickens with your nut in it did you eat in that vet?
Terrible, but he's also been caught doing some pretty awful stuff with this car.
This guy's in the Galaxy Corvette. Hey, Maher, want to come out? You want to come out, Maher, and talk about why you're trying to meet a 17-year-old girl? You're trying to meet a 17-year-old girl? You're trying to meet a 17-year-old girl at a park, Maher? That's kind of weird, Maher. That's kind of weird, Maher. What were you doing at the park trying to meet a 17-year-old, Maher?
I know it's so true. Like, those aren't allegations. Like, he really was doing that. Like, he really was doing that. Like, this guy's cleaning up the streets, bro. Like, I told you, the park is the dating app for this guy. It's just so nasty. Like, it hurts that we have to share the world with people of such disgusting descent. Like, who raised you, bro? Like, where did you learn your home training? You got that nice car for kids, bro. Like, I told you, he uses the playground as the dating app. Leave those kids alone, bro. You couldn't just go on Hinge? Like, you're not even, the hoes not matching with you on Hinge neither, bro? Dang, Mar. I'm so glad this is your downfall. I'm so glad, bro.
Legitimately seen almost nobody who is actually supportive of Maher. And with the stuff that he's done, it's completely understandable. People not only forget all of the horrible stuff that Maher has been convicted of, but also the fact that he was the guy in the infamous McChicken video. And Maher makes a lot of videos like this. He is an absolutely depraved person. So it's not...
Bro, what crimes was he convicted of? Because that McChicken video, oh, we know. We didn't watch it. We seen the title and we kept it moving because, like, he's kind of hard to stare at. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to look at somebody in a Galaxy cap and take them seriously. I wore that when I was in 3rd grade, bro.
Not very shocking that support for him is few and far between. The comments under his posts and TikToks are absolutely brutal. Maher usually doesn't respond, but this time he would, to basically tell the haters that God didn't favor them, that he was favored, and that's why he had so much nice stuff.
You see, y'all say some evil stuff, all right? And God don't like ugly. I can tell you that right now. God don't like ugly, all right? So you see what I'm getting at, right? You see what I'm getting at, right?
You think God likes people that go and meet up with underage women? Nah, God don't like ugly, but for some reason he like Lil Mar. Yeah, we're gonna somehow believe that. Hey, I'm just trying to know where your head at, bro, because you definitely do meet up with underage women, so we're trying to figure out if God don't like ugly, what's the percentage that he likes you because you like underage women and you're ugly? You know, we're trying to figure it out, bro.
You think God has a blessing for y'all when you saying the stuff you say about me? No, no ma'am. There's a reason, a very good reason, why God rewards me the way that he does. You understand? If you don't understand, it's okay.
Did anybody ever tell you you look like a beaver in the face before? You low-key do look like a beaver in the face. Why am I just not realizing that?
Maher, I'm no priest, but I don't think God would be a big fan of what you did to that McChicken. You are in absolutely no place to lecture anyone on being evil. You picked up a mentally unwell woman for carnal reasons, and then when you were done, you abandoned her in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, you also going for them people that be in the class with 5 people as your victims too? Oh my God, Lil Mar.
Do you consider that act to be beautiful or ugly? All of this ties into another aspect of Maher's personality, one that he got from his past as a rapper, and that's Instagram flexing. I call it that when people try to make themselves seem wealthier than they actually are. Most of the things that Maher claims to have bought, he's making payments on. So a lot of this wealth that he tries to show off are really just bills. I can almost guarantee you that Maher's financial situation is not as well off as he makes it out to be.
Oh, he broke. Oh, he broke. Hey, up 10 yards for this YouTuber. He broke. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Guys, it's the end of an era. I'm about to try to sell the Corvette to Carvana. They offered me a pretty good price on it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not going broke.
I don't think they apply.
All right? But see, my thing is, I don't have time to drive this car anymore. I mean, there's a multiple reasons why I'm selling it. I don't have time to drive this thing anymore. I'm so busy. Like, I mean, and this is not my dream car, right? It's a C6. There's gonna be better things in the future. You know, I don't drive the car anymore. It sits in a storage unit. It just collects dust. I drive it maybe once a month. Once every 2 months, so it's a waste. I'm paying, you know, money on insurance, but there'll be bigger and better things in the future. But we're about to take this thing to Carvana and see.
Are you sure it don't run like Mater from Cars? Be honest. Are you sure it don't run like Mater from Cars, bro? I think that's what happened, bro.
Selling his Galaxy-wrapped Corvette, Maher would go to Carvana and claim to purchase a Porsche. Once again, I highly suspect that he either got a loan or is renting it, because it would not be in his possession. We would actually find out about all this through none other than Maher himself, who would make a post to his Instagram, all this more weight than absolute sicko, who has been convicted. So these allegations hold more weight than they would other than Maher himself, who would make a post to his Instagram.
Another girl from 6 years ago is claiming I raped her. Very true. You did? For 6 years, bro? Half of a decade? You been forcing yourself on a woman, bro? Oh my God, bro. We have to get this man gone, bro. 6 years ago, you raped her, bro? And you have a warrant? Oh my God. Y'all want to know where he's at? You have a warrant from 6 years ago, bro? You said on April Fools, you was gonna stop. And then said, April Fools, you need to be arrested. I'm going to flee the country instead. My life is officially over. Bro, she's 14, bro. I hope what happens needs to be done, bro. They need to really get this man going.
Revealing all of this in another post. Great news, guys. I found out last night that my warrant has only a $300,000 bond attached to it. So I called my dad and he agreed to bond me out if I turn myself in. So I'm heading back to Utah this morning after all. And to my knowledge, that's exactly what Maher did. His Instagram was privated, so the only update I could find was over on his TikTok, where he was seen speeding around in his Tesla. My assumption is that his agreement with his father went through and that he is now bonded out. That does not at all mean that this is over for Lamar.
What do you mean, bro? Bro, y'all gotta hold people like this till trial, bro. Come on, bro. Maher got a weird case. Why is he around? Bro, how do you not hold a guy like this till trial, bro? Bro, he has to get a... What do you mean? He's free? He's free? Oh my God, bro. Just let me know the day he gets, like, life, bro. This is so disappointing. Bro, I'm telling you. He really did that. He did that. Like, he did that. Like, he really did that. And just let me know when he go to jail. I'll make a 10-part reaction to that one. 10 videos in one day. Come on, bro. Bro, I'll dead oil up when Lamar go to jail, bro. Like, I'll do anything for him to go to jail. These 4 people got a shout out because they liked this video and they let me know they did in the comment section. If you want to shout out like these 4 people, like this video, let me know you did in the comments, and I'll pick 4 lucky people to get a shout out. Anywho, it's your boy Abdul up next. I'm gone.